those generators loaded and the scouts away. 2nd Battalion leaves in 30 minutes.
Redeploying troops, Captain.
Sir, we heard you were operating on the front. With the pirate threat contained, orders are to refocus on the Republic. Main forces headed to Claburn Tundra. Frozen kill zone, all blizzards and canyons.
Why move the fight to treacherous ground? What's our advantage on the tundra?
Official word from the command says we know the ground, and the enemy doesn't. Confidentially, when the Bane Brigade obliterates the Republic Army, it'll be spectacular.
That's enough, Captain. Return to your duties.
Yes, sir.
Khan Tazith, Special Advisor to the Minister of War. Forgive me for not being there to shake your hand. I have great respect for your achievements, and I'd like to involve you in a special project.
If you know who I am and you want to recruit me, you have a formidable security clearance.
Your file was passed to me by a Sith Lord you were briefly acquainted with. As the Captain mentioned, the war's next stage begins today. We came to Hoth to sap the Republic's strength in an unwinnable scenario. Now, we raise the stakes and force our enemies to commit their elite. I thus employed the Bane Brigade, the finest Imperial fighters of the last war.
Care to explain that?
It was the Bane Brigade and its Sith commanders who purged the Jedi Enclave on Janarius and set fire to the seas of Iskalon. The Republic called them butchers and war criminals and fought them defeated on Renvar. But some things aren't so easily destroyed, bringing us to your part.
It seems everything is under control. Why are we having this conversation?
Unfortunately, matters are complicated and too sensitive to be discussed on this frequency. Consider this an invitation to speak privately at Claburn Tundra. I assure you, your role in Hoth's future is more vital than ever.
If the Bane Brigade is alive, we need reinforcements on Hoth immediately.
Skoribo for emite dosium. Moflaska ki kafima mogur tu frator.
The Bane Brigade destroyed my people's capital. We must know the truth.
We intercepted that holocall an hour ago. The Republic will soon send its elite troops into Claburn Tundra, seeking the Bane Brigade. There, our foot soldiers will set ambushes, collapse mountains. Claburn is a natural death trap, and we need only sacrifice a few pawns to destroy the enemy's champions.
I see why you wanted to speak privately. The Bane Brigade is an illusion, the bait in your trap.
It was real once, but no more. You see, the Republic was right to think the Bane Brigade destroyed. Those men and women died heroes. Thus, the secrecy, and your presence. You must strike so fiercely, hurt the Republic so deeply, that they believe the Bane Brigade still lives. Only then will they commit their most elite forces.
Tell me about the deaths.
They attacked a Jedi encampment, slaughtered the lot. But they lingered too long, and the Republic responded with an aerial strike. They deserved better. You will do tremendous deeds in the Bane Brigade's name, and only you and I shall know the truth. And once you have finished, you shall leave Hoth and continue your work elsewhere. But the myth of the Bane Brigade will live on.
Intelligence specializes in this sort of operation. I'll give the Republic whatever proof they require.
I can direct you to where your presence will be most impactful. Soldiers who will show you the Republic's vulnerabilities. When the snow is hot with blood, leave the rest to me and the ghost of the Bane Brigade.
Davi? Are you all right? Davi? Sir, perfect timing. Bit of a bind here. Think you're up to lending a hand?
It depends on who will benefit from my assistance.
The Empire, definitely. I've uncovered a covert Republic plan to gain control of Hoth. They must be stopped. Saria Javad, Scout Captain. I sent one of my men to investigate Republic chatter. You won't like what he found. The Republic is trying to turn a starfighter from a downed freighter into an offensive snowspeeder. Operates at sub-zero temps, no icing, tears through blizzards like... Well, that thing works and we're scrap. Respectfully.
Why do you say that?
Come on, you know how bad Hoth is. The difficulty moving around, the faulty comm systems. I don't want to be riding a tauntaun while they're dropping bombs and blasting us from 18 meters. Their engineers have booby-trapped the snowspeeder against thieves. Our only option is to destroy it.
You're right. Destroying the ship is better than letting the Republic use it against us.
Great. You better hurry. If they discover Davi, they'll be moving the ship to a more secure location. Hey, I picked up the snowspeeder explosion on the satellite. Guess you know how to handle yourself after all.
I'm very good at my work.
You'll hear no arguments from me. I'm taking the satellite footage over to Imperial Command. I'll be sure to let them know your part in the whole thing.
Special operative. Command really did take my assessment seriously. I'm Captain Jared. For weeks now we've been here, listening in on Republic transmissions. I was ready to pack it in when we finally struck it lucky. The Republic is holding Imperial soldiers in a makeshift POW camp nearby.
You know the target. Shouldn't you be doing something?
We tried, but we were caught off guard. The camp is guarded by AdvoSec, the aliens. And frankly, I'm not sure what they're doing there. We weren't expecting them. And half my men were taken before we could retreat.
Let me guess. You want me to wipe out all the AdvoSec and save the day?
Well, I wouldn't put it exactly like that. I was hoping that you could infiltrate the base and take out the AdvoSec so we can rescue our prisoners. I can't send my men in again. The AdvoSec outnumber us 2 to 1. This calls for someone with more direct field experience than me.
I'll see what I can do.
The POWs are in a cave not far from here. Be careful. The AdvoSec will leave you bleeding in the snow as soon as take you prisoner.
getting us out. Leave them to rot. They're a public. Concentrate on getting us out. They're a public. Concentrate on getting us out.
Hardly a scratch.
What? Who are you? Who let you in here?
Ogenekunk, toleras egemas fonales.
Don't be absurd. Guards!
Estabo lab megmindig uge oze gisazos. Kot vene atengerazon igot.
How dare you!
Am irtvan ege.
My orders are to ship the prisoners to Hoth Command for debriefing. I'll be sure to report your aid.
Ah, now here comes somebody with some real mettle. Nothing but low-lives and opportunistic scum on this ice cube. I'm on the trail of something big. High-level Republic orders up for grabs. Would appreciate your collaboration.
This had better be important.
Word from Intel is they lay out the enemy's movements, allocations, and plans on Hoth. The advantage we would get is considerable. Idiot Republic flew a shuttle too low. Even the Yahoo pirates couldn't miss. Shot it down, pilfered a lockbox with the military orders. Luckily, pirates can't open the box. Republic shuttle crew has pieces of the cylinder key in their belts. Hoping you can salvage the key, then secure the box's contents.
If I have the time, maybe I'll look into it.
Yeah, all right. If the mood strikes, you can hit the crash site to salvage the keys, then invade the pirate camp for the lockbox. Feel free to waste as many pirate scum as you like along the way. I'll be here waiting to relay the Republic orders to High Command.
It's a great day for the Empire.
You don't have the cut of an ADF officer? Join the Imperials, then? I'm Captain Unily, Hammer Squadron. Call signs Blue Mother. Organizing a joint training up for our pilots. Been digging through these old hulls for research material. Slow going, but I want our people learning from the best.
Makes sense to me.
I'm particularly interested in Victor Squadron. Finest pilots the Republic ever produced. Nearly took half the Imperial Armada down with them. Our scouts have located what's left of their ships. Fighters are mostly scrap, but some of the internal components are still intact.
I'm surprised the cold didn't ruin everything.
Good thing we're only after the flight recorders. Those things are built to withstand anything. Those recorders contain a detailed log of Victor Squadron's missions. Analyzing that data could give us valuable insight into the Republic's flight tactics. Unfortunately, the Republic has already mobilized to recover the flight recorders. Someone needs to beat them to the punch.
Just tell me where to go.
The crash site isn't far. Recon has confirmed a Republic presence already in the area, so watch your tail.
Say again, Frostwake, what is your...
Still no luck getting a signal?
Just more of the same bloody static I always get. Biting cold, man-eating monsters, a broadcast range of 2 meters. Does this planet have a single redeeming feature?
The hundreds of destroyed Republic ships?
Point.
I have the flight recorders from Victor Squadron.
Ah, good. Hope the Republic didn't give you too much trouble. They can be possessive. I'll have my people start going over the data immediately. We'll pass on our findings as soon as we find something.
Wama ota jakoga hutapawa do bumpa wula. Naguliji watawumpa mulira. Watawumpa. Chisa kavakaya topa bubanda bakawanti.
Who's responsible for this?
Kukleduchosi nawi kuchusa yomata chipompota. Tohawa do punyo is daiwoto. Segoto wupi upi.
What are we waiting for?
Yunaliska changa wachi kospa, ini kontinka. Mokili maklun kinit at ambumpa bushuda.
No time to lose.
Yunaliska changa wachi kospa, ini kontinka. Ono pachongi, fagotaji 8 India. Une ni joka. Nuja kiwa una chichitoa.
I have a lot of respect for anyone who comes to Hoth. More for anyone who's willing to wander around out here. Cold goes right to your bones. Going to sleep is the same as giving up.
How long has it been since you've slept?
37 hours, 14 minutes and 31 seconds. Couple buddies went to sleep the other day. Snow buried them where they laid. You see that snowdrift? Big sinkhole there. Empire wants to run transports through this area, but you can't see the ground in front of you in a blizzard. Next thing, you've fallen in a sinkhole, like the planet dug you a grave. I'm supposed to set up warning beacons around the perimeter, but it's a wampa hunting ground, and there's nothing I can do but wait.
You can't wait out here forever. It's too cold.
No choice. It's the mission. Unless you could help, you might be able to do it. Strong, combat trained? Yes, good idea.
Take care of yourself, all right?
If it's my duty to die, I accept. But thank you. Take the sensors, plant them around the sinkhole. Watch out for wampas. Good luck. I can see the beacons. I tip my hat to you. Save my life. Time to gather the dead, head back to camp, start the transports. Thank you.